Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to draw you a mountain landscape, southern Utah. So I'm going to pick my orange. I'm going to, I'll go like this. I'm going to kind of go, okay, kind of flat, kind of round, a little bit of hill, okay? And then it's going to come down like a tabletop, okay? And then we're going to have it come over here. Like we're gonna have overlapping mountains, okay? That one's in the distance, so it's gonna be, okay, there we go. All right, so now we're starting to look southern Utah-ish. I think I'm gonna have some train tracks, so I'll do that one last because it's black. So what I'm gonna do is that if you guys have ever noticed, with the mountains in Utah, they have a bunch of like little like tabletop kind of things, you know, or cliffs, okay? So I'm gonna kind of go like that, and then this would be like a little mesa, and then you would have, it kind of goes down kind of like this. So hold on, you gotta bear with me because I don't live in southern Utah, so I'm trying to do this from memory here. Okay, and then here we go. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna shade lightly. Do you remember I taught you all shading? We're gonna shade lightly, okay? And this is just gonna be my base color. This is what I want for my base color. All right? Because with my base color, I picked orange because I can always add yellow to make it a little bit lighter. Okay? Right, and I'm going to use this for my tunnel book, okay? And then I'm going to come down here and like, we're going to make this line a little bit darker. Okay? And then we're going to do train tracks, okay? And then I'm going to come here. I think I'm going to add I'm going to do a cactus, a couple cacti. If I go super, super light though, I'm trying to think, you guys, you got to bear with me, okay? So I'm going to go super, super, super light because then I can at least, when I add my cacti, it's not so bad. So I'm going to go like this, okay? Super, 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 super light. Here's some base. I'm going to add my blue later. So I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to do a light green, like a lime green. I'm going to do a prickly pear cactus. Okay. All right. And then there we go. Looks like a 4-leaf clover, but it's not. And then I'm just going to shade it in. Okay, because I'm going to do a lime green, because remember, I can always go darker. I can't necessarily go lighter. So I'm going to fill it in. Okay, and it's big because of the placement. It's placed up real close to me, so it's big, okay? And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to do, what do you think? A regular cactus? The one with the little trees thing? I can't remember what they're called. This one, okay? And they're just gonna be family. So I'm gonna go fill it up. Okay. Like that. All right, and then I'm gonna put a couple plants in the background. Not a lot. And then I'm gonna keep it kind of green. Right now I'm not gonna like add a lot because I gotta go back and add my my coloring. So I'll add more plants later. I'm gonna come over here And again, I'm gonna go a little bit darker, nice little layer, okay? See that? And because it's just green, I'm okay. But these ones I don't want to color orange over because the orange and the green will not mix well. Okay, and in the distance it's gonna be darker, okay? And then I'm gonna try to keep my my shading the same when I color, okay? So I'm gonna try to be gentle around my cacti or cactus. It's only one. Okay. And there's that. Okay. Okay. There's that. All right. So now I'm gonna add, I think, like a mahogany red, like a brownish red. Okay. In the distance, I'm gonna darken it up. Remember how I taught you guys how to shade? So we're gonna do this. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna go and I think I'm gonna add some brown to it a little bit. Okay. Because it's in the distance. Brown's a good way to get that line that I want. Some good shading. It's got orange in it, so when you're shading darker, do not add black to orange. It will not shade well. It will turn like a green, and that'll take away that red that we have going on, or that orange red. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna add some more orange. As you see, those green plants are gonna start to disappear, so I'm gonna go back over them with green later, okay? Okay, so that's starting to look good. So for up here, I'm going to, obviously, my lines. I'm gonna bold up my lines. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep that kind of light, and then I'm gonna kind of darken it right here, okay? Because it's like a cliff. And then for this, I'm gonna kind of go like that on top of it, like this, just because it's rock, okay? And then rock's got light and dark, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing right here, kind of smooth it out, you know. And then I'm gonna come up and I'm just gonna be all, because rocks are all crazy, so my lines can be all crazy if I want. It's kind of a nice way, easy way to make it look all mountainous and rocky. So I'm gonna come right here. Okay, and then in some places you can just come in and kind of shade it on the side. See, it's starting to look like rock to you?